I'm Kelly Paulus.
I'm Lauren Maselli.
I'm Lexi Bullard.
I'm Emily Boat.
I'm Quinn Barnes.
I'm Kayla Stanton.
I'm Morgan Lanu.
And our project is Plastic Prevention in the Nest.
Hi, my name is Laura Maselli, and I am a journalism major here at FGCU, and I chose this specific project because I greatly dislike walking around FGCU's campus and seeing a bunch of disposable plastics lying around, such as plastic bottles or bags or even just plastic wrappings from utensils.
Hey, it's Kelly. I'm an environmental studies major with a concentration in education, and I chose this project as my CEP proposal because I thought it would be a good introduction to environmental activism.
Hi, I'm Emily Boat and I'm a biology major. I chose this topic for my civic engagement project because throughout my science courses here at FGCU, I've been able to see the negative impact that single-use plastics have on our environment, and I would like to be able to help change that.
Hi, my name is Alexia Bullard. My major is environmental studies, and the reason I chose this topic for my CEP proposal was because I am personally invested in society's environmental future.
And my name is Kayla Stanton. I am a history major with an early modern studies minor. I chose this project because plastic pollution is a very serious problem and something needs to be done to address it. I do a lot of ocean conservation volunteer work with Sea Shepherd and For Ocean. I like to do the beach cleanups and try to do my part.
Hello, my name is Quinn Barnes, and for my CEP project, I chose the Plastic Prevention Group. I chose this because I believe plastic on our campus is a problem, and I want to solve it. So my major is environmental studies.
Hi, my name is Morgan Lanu, and I am an integrated studies major. I chose this civic engagement project topic because I wanted to help bring awareness to FGCU about the ongoing single-use plastic issue.
You may be wondering what a disposable is. They are plastic items that are used once before being thrown away or recycled. They include plastic bags, straws, and water bottles. 300 million pounds of plastic waste are produced each year, and about half of those come from single-use items. These plastics never truly break down and remain in our ecosystem for years to come, and animals often ingest them. Each year, 10% of disposed plastics end up in our oceans. Humans purchase approximately 1 million plastic bottles per minute, and of those bought in the United States, only 23% are actually recycled. 4 trillion plastic bags are used worldwide annually. 500,000 straws are used in the US every day. Have you ever heard of the Great Pacific Garbage Patch? It's literally a giant collection of garbage floating around the ocean. It is double the size of the state of Texas. As a group, we thought it was very important to come together to educate the students of Florida Gulf Coast University to figure out a way to help reduce these numbers.
For our project, Plastic Prevention in the Nest, we were going to try to work with FGCU's physical plant with a woman named Vicki McConnell. We had initially contacted her in the very beginning, but she said that we would be a better fit with a professor here named Chad Evers. He had similar goals for the semester, and he was establishing a subcommittee that was dealing with the use of single-use plastics and how to try and reduce that on FGCU's campus. Once we decided to work with Chad, some of the members of our group would attend meetings on a weekly basis and discuss what we would like to do on campus and what type of goals we had. We went around to different restaurants on campus and found what types of single-use plastics they were using. We had plans to get discounts on reusable bottles at places like Starbucks, but we weren't able to accomplish that goal. At the meetings, it was decided that we would table at the farmers market, which was held every Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It was a collaboration between our group and student government because we needed their approval to set up there. And at the market, we would hand out reusable bags and ask people to sign our pledge. Many students that we spoke to were already contributing by using reusable cups, bags, and containers.
Let's stop right there and talk about our pledge. A lot of you might be wondering, what is this pledge we're talking about? As a group, we decided it would be a good idea to create a pledge that participants could sign when they agreed that they would start to reduce the number of plastics they would use. The pledge states, I pledge to reduce my consumption of plastics. I will consider the alternatives, such as reusable bottles and bags, before reaching for a single-use plastic option. I commit to give my time and effort to help meet the sustainability standards of FGCU and to create a more positive environmental impact. Ways to reduce plastic: ditching disposables, bring reusable utensils, reusable straws, ask for no straw, bring your own bag everywhere, shop package free, buy items packaged in reusables, non-plastic toothbrush, metal razors with replaceable blades. Here is what our banner looked like that we had presented at all of the times we tabled. It gives statistics and facts of what plastic does to our environment and why you should stop using them. This is what our pledge looked like for people to sign.
Near the end of the semester, we were collaborating with the FGCU naturalists. They would help us get signatures and we would sort of co-table with them. And they had reusable bags that we could hand out. They were reusing t-shirts and we're using them as bags, and those were being presented at the farmers market and students could use them.
We just finished our first day of tabling here at the farmers market on Tuesday. We have a pledge to get people to ditch single-use plastics.
We got 41 signatures. Yeah.
So first go.
So plastic isn't, as you know, it's not degradable by the environment, right? So
actually, there's fungi that can degrade it.
It takes a while, and then so this is just to get us to reuse or reduce the amount of plastic we use on campus.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So like we're trying to get like Rama's or like Chick-fil-A to stop using like single-use plastics.
There you go, boss. Yeah, I barely use plastic, and when I do, I just recycle it always.
At the beginning of our project, we had a few goals, such as obtaining a certain amount of pledges. We were originally shooting for 100 signatures on our pledge, but Chad figured we could go higher, and so we changed that to 1,000. We ended up getting around 300, which was higher than our initial goal, but lower than our second goal.
My role in this project, I designed one of the banners that we used. I was also available at the tabling every week for the signatures and just spreading the information on how people can reduce their single-use plastics on campus.
During our project, I helped with tabling at the FGCU Farmers Market in order to get signatures for our pledge ditching disposables. I also created a PowerPoint presentation that was presented to students here at FGCU that brought awareness to the dangers of single-use plastics on our environment.
My involvement was I did tabling and I gathered signatures at classrooms.
My role during the project was to talk to Chad Evers in his subcommittee, attend the meetings on Tuesdays, and go to tablings on Tuesdays after, which I organized with Victoria, the sustainability person in student government. And at the tablings, we would get people to sign the pledge and we would hand out reusable bags that people brought back at the next farmers market.
My role for this project was to put together this presentation video. Now let's pledge together to reduce our consumption of plastic. Now we'd like to open it up. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, now is the time to feel free to ask.